Hi, welcome back. So now your halo has dried and we're ready to transfer your mandala design onto the canvas. So let's get started. We are going to grab your straight edge, and what you do is you run it from one corner to the other corner and find a spot where you think it's kind of about the middle and make just a thin pencil line like that. But then go from this corner to this corner. And where they cross, ooh, mine just barely met right there. That will be our center. So take your thumbtack and press it right into that little spot. And then if you have a little eraser, a kneaded eraser is ideal, but I have this one my little granddaughter gave me. Super cute. It works pretty well. You can go ahead and erase that pencil line. And now we have the center. So get your mandala design and you're going to find the center of that. So on this one, it's quite easy to find the center because everything comes together pretty well right there. But sometimes you'll end up with a design that doesn't have a very clear center. And then you're going to have to figure out where your center might be. And these lines look like they'll point to the center. So you do kind of the same process as you draw your line. Like that. So if you have something that's a little bit different, just do your best and then know that this is really an art and not a science. So it doesn't have to be exactly centered. So, just the general idea. We want it centered. And the next step would be, so you have your transfer paper. And if you look at your transfer paper, this is very important, by the way. One side is a darker black, and then this other side is kind of this mottled white. So you want to make sure that the dark black side is facing your canvas like that. And then you're going to have your design on top of it. So this is how we put it together, is we take our push pin. What we're going to do is put it through the center of our design, and then we're going to put it through our transfer paper. And then we're going to put it through the center of our canvas. So that's pretty much centered, and then you need to maybe align the north, south, east, and west of your design here. And, just get it how you want it. And then when you're ready, take your roll of tape. And what we're going to do is tape down the edges, tape down the sides here. Like so. Once you have the edges taped, you can go ahead and remove your push pin so it's not in your way. And then, as I mentioned before, you would get a book or a block. Either one of these will work. And you're going to put it behind your canvas like so. So that now when you press down, you have something to press into. And know that you don't have to press very hard to transfer this image onto your canvas. So have a pencil or a pen. Sometimes a colored pencil is nice because you can see the color and know where you've been. So I like to start in the middle and work my way towards the outside when I begin the transfer process. And as you see on this one, I put a little dot here, and that just indicates where I'm starting. So if I start with this little section here, you do it like so, and then you can turn it. And as you work your way around, when you come back to the dot, you know you've gone full circle. And then you can move to the next layer out, and the next layer out, and the next layer out. Just however it makes sense to you. Put on some music and enjoy yourself while you do this process. You might feel like you're in kindergarten again. Just it's tracing. It's pretty basic. Just use a nice steady hand. But when you're complete and you feel like you've got it all, don't pull it off just yet. What you'll want to do is peek. And so what we do is we pull off a corner and we take a look and we see if all of the lines have come through. Kind of, look through and see if anything looks like it's missing. And at this point, it's all still aligned and it's easy to just go ahead and fill in anything you may have missed. And then check all the corners as you go around. And then when it's complete, you can pull it off. And then you have your pattern transferred and we can get ready to paint now.